Hello guys. It's been a while since we've done a taped episode here. The reason why we're doing this way instead of a stream is because I have an internet outage at my apartment. Had one for a week and don't know when it's gonna light up. So until it does, I'm just gonna be doing YWA stuff, recorded, and gonna kind of keep it focused on that. Don't want to do too many non YWA events that aren't recorded. So that's just something to keep in mind with this. But outside of that, things will just be concluding as usual. Um, but yeah. So what we got here going on here today is we got an interesting card here today. Today we're going to start off with an opening match of Sammy Smith versus the Magnificent Marvel. Now, a big thing to keep in mind with this match, with what's going on here in the YWA, is we're going to have a new show debuting after Worlds Collide, YWA Supernova, and it's going to be like a developmental show, kind of NXT style, where the focus is going to be kind of more on some other creative wrestlers of the like, and maybe some popular guys like maybe Gangrel or some popular mid-carders. But yeah, so far everything's kind of going decent here for a lot. A lot of rosters been kind of being trimmed down. After Worlds Collide, the divisions are going to merge, and there's just going to be a heavyweight division and a junior division. I did announce it in the Discord, but the plan is, let's see, first let's get this match going. Don't want to. Alright. See how this goes here. So the big thing that's going to happen at Worlds Collide is Beast Slayer and Andre will be fighting for the YWA TV title. If Beast Slayer wins that title, it'll go back to the YWA. And those in the tag belts we put down to Supernova, and they'll be semi-rebranded, and that'll be the belts down there. Also, Beast Slayer and Bret Hart are going to have a unification match between the IC and US title. However, unlike the hardcore unification match, the belt that will be left is the IC belt. The United States belt will be United States belt, and United States tag belts will be the results will vary because if Andre wins the TV title belt, then the TV belts will go to the BWP. So there's a lot of things that'll happen here with the realignment of the YWA. I'm gonna fall away, slam on the concrete floor. This match was just kind of one of those matches where the people running the booking put together as an opening. A little in a rivalry between the Foundation and Redemption right now. Both stables, especially the Foundation, have seen several roster cuts in the last few weeks, and now things are getting a little more personal with the crowd switching over to cheering for Redemption and kind of booing the Foundation a little bit. So that's something to keep in mind. The tactics of the stables will probably change. Oh, Megan Strong gets tossed out of the ring. Brings in a chair. Takes a swipe. A little super kick punch trading here. A little submission move there, gets kicked out of. Little backdrop counter. Oh, a little SS splash there, gets a rope break. Little submission move is another rope break there. Back grapple, some punches. Another jump from the top rope. A little full Nelson camel clutch. The snap suplex right there. Another SS splash, but it's a rope break. Machine suplex. Marvin gets from the corner counter. A little knee drop there. A little flying cross body there. A little takedown. Oh, Marvel counters. Oh, big hook lariat. Choking here. Body slam goes into another full Nelson camel clutch. A little overhead bulldog attack there. A little trapped pinfall. Funhouse DDT right there. Oh, roll up. Oh, wow. Sammy Smith gets a sneaky win with the roll up. And his name will be thrown into the drawing for the new, to get the new Doomsday device. Next match here is a grudge match between Phil and Educator. Now, there were some fights backstage between Phil. There was a ruckus backstage. Apparently, Educator overheard Phil bragging about how he changed the Educator forever in the barbed wire death match when he had his face had suffered facial damage. The Educator kind of lost his cool for a second and went to go beat him, but people were there in time. Explosion count is going to be at 5 this time, just to ensure that the match does have a victor and doesn't get decided by the explosion. Because a lot of times that happens when it's at 15. Now, Phil is a junior. Something to keep in mind here. Educator's the current YWA heavyweight champion. And here's a new thing too, wrestlers, the models are gonna have their belts from now on. There's gonna be certain belts that I'm not doing that quite yet with, which are the TV US tags and the TV and US heavyweight, just because their status as belts is still being decided. Fight. Oh, and a back spear. And face rape. Countering a DDT. Oh, brain claw. Oh, misfired. Scorpion Deathlock. Missed Mind Cutter. Phil working Educator over. Educator eats some barbed wire. He's bleeding. He gets locked in an armbar. Little elbow drop pin right there. Working as many submission holds over here. More barbed wire. Another elbow. Phil trying to finish this early. Elbow drop pin again. Educators try to get out of those fire pits there. 5 minutes, that shit's gonna explode. Little headlocks. Missed Mind Cutter. Another armbar. Oh, Mind Cutter! Goes for the pin. He gets one. Goes for a back wrap over. Oh, the reverse DDT. Oh, explosion. Everyone's down. There's the 5-minute explosion. Ref is down. Everyone's bleeding now. Russian leg sweep into a submission hold. Ref's not seeing it though. Phil gets some barbed wire this time. Oh, sledgehammer to the face. Fall away slam. Oh, leg submission hold here. Oh, he made Educator tap out. Wow. Big, huge upset right there. Looks like we might see a little bit of a rivalry here. We get word from Educator after the match. He said that someone like Phil is just a thorn in his side. He says that it wasn't him. He wasn't tapping out as much as trying to find a way to break the hold, but he blamed the ref for counting it as a tap out. He argued with the ref for a bit. The Pillars tried showing up, but the Foundation was there to kind of hold them still. Yeah, Phil, his name's in there now as well. In the next match we have is a title shot match between LJC and Gaming Trucker. And we mentioned that a bit ago about the IC belt, but because right now, even though Bret Hart is slated for that, he could lose this belt in between then and there. So we'll have to see how long the title shot will have to wait, but right now we're going to see LJC and Gaming Trucker. It's a very interesting match. I don't think I've seen them face off against each other before. It's going to be interesting here. Let's see how this goes here. title matches for tonight. Um, Endings will be challenging Ghost Painter for the junior belt. Slapshot Sean will be defending his Euro belt against Draws. And Hans and Commander K will be challenging the Road Warriors for their U.S. tag belts. Back grapple. Puts in a stretch there. Very different styles here. Takedown. Roll counter there. Another takedown. Another counter. Big jabs there. Headlocks there. Another takedown. Now he's just jabbing him in the face. This is going to be a very interesting fight here. Another counter with that. A little lift action there. More headlocks. Kimcher gets thrown in the corner, fights out of it. Dragon screwed by LJC. LJC was the IC title holder, but he lost it to Bret Hart after some big interferences. Even Trucker's trying to make a mark after, despite the Legends League leaving, they still consider him, and he considers himself still a member of it and their sole representative. And while they claim they left, we got some interference. Slapshot Sean coming to the ring. It's gonna help LJC get that belt. DDT right there. But yeah, while YWA officials claim that the Legends League were driven out due to frustration for lack of consistent success, they said they left because they had that they were fully welcomed at the BWP promotion led by John Madden. John Madden was a member of the YWA, but he left after citing that the constant interference from outside sources. Oh, look at that top rope! Oh, look at that top rope muscle buster. LGC goes for a pin. Only gets 2 out of that. Jeez. Game Trucker determined. Breaks the belt. Oh, that looked like a capture suplex. Oh, showtime. The rolling leg drop off the top rope. Another stretch. Running bulldog. LC waiting. Single leg missile kick off the top rope. Big hit right there. Oh, little suplex right there. Another showtime finishing move there. Goes for a crucifix pin. Oh, look at that. LC will regain a chance for the IC belt. Alright. So now we got some title matches now. This is going to be interesting. Time limits will be moved up to 30 for these here. First, we're going to start with that junior belt. Endings here. Alright, let's see how this goes here. Ghost Painter representing Redemption. Him and Camilla are the junior representatives from the Redemption in the YWA Junior Division. Brian represents the Foundation. See how this works out. Both are different styles. Brian's orthodox style. His moveset's pretty standard stuff. But Ghost Painter, he has a lot more. He does a lot of top rope moves. So we'll have to see how their styles clash here. Oh, big kick there. Missed high kick. Goes for a back grapple, gets countered. Oh, Brian gets punched in the corner. He fights out. Little drop to hold there. Running leg drop. And shoulder tackle goes for a pin. Finisher, a little crucifix sit down power bomb. Ghost Painter's finisher is called the art piece. It's a double rotation moonsault. I think. Oh, we saw it again there. It's a rope break though. Wins it with a high kick. Never switch endings. Works the head and back area. Goes for. Oh, it gets countered. Endings gets thrown to the corner. Endings fights out of it. Goes for a figure 4 leg lock. Counters that grapple. Irish whips him. Goes for another fancy pin. Roll up stomp. Goes for another submission hold. Oh, that's gotta hurt. No shoulder tackle. Oh, look at this. We're getting more interference tonight. Phil's coming to the ring. Gonna help out Brian out. Brian ending specifically. Oh, double underhook backbreaker. Oh, low blow. Little atomic drop. Double team drop kick. Oh, sniper crossface. One of the signatures there. Phil Dragon Ghost Painter puts him in an armbar. High kick right there. Fall away slam. Another atomic drop. Quick DDT right there. Oh, a little small package bomb. And look at that. Ghost Painter retains, despite the interference from the Foundation. Alright, sweet. So the Foundation did not seem happy after the match. Noticed the crowd booing. Starfox quickly came to the ring with the mic with a few words. He said that they tried everything to support the fans in the Foundation of YWA, as their name says it, but they can't sit back and pretend that the fans have shared their same feelings. Said that Redemption has put the fans under the spell of rule breaking and debauchery being something to aim for. And the Foundation said that they're going to try their best to snap the fans out of it and try to show how that Redemption is nothing but a bunch of scrubs like they've always been. They get a lot of boos for that. European title match here coming up against Draws. So the Road Warriors and the Grand Slam champs have been feuding quite a bit. Although some critics of this feud so far of their battles against each other from Redemption have said that it's been too one-sided. However, he'll be coming out to some alternate attire tonight here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Let's see how this goes here. European champion here, Slapshot Sean. Fight. LGT on the sideline right here. Just had a match earlier tonight. Little suplex there by Droz. Slam there. Counter right there. Main event tonight is So main event tonight has Commander K and Road Warriors for the U.S. tags. That will be happening after this. That'll be a very interesting match to see because Road Warriors' opponents will be junior wrestlers. So that's going to be an interesting combination there. And also, we got word from a reporter backstage. Educator announced that he's not looking for any more pillar members for the time being. He said that due to Commissioner Tuber's Steiner Recliner. Commissioner Tuber's endgame being for roster cutdowns. He deems it Educator deems it unwise to try to bring in another member while the roster cuts are going on. Another stretch there. Setting him up top. Counters. Counters with the little axial slam. Back elbow drop right there. Now some punch trading here. As you see, throws in a little chair right there. The Spinorama. Slapshot Sean gets thrown out of the ring. What's Draws doing? Suicide Mantra there. Just dives on the outside.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nightmare D right there. Ref. Obviously trying to cause a distraction.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Look at that. Draws gets counted out. Just took a beating by Sean outside the stage. He retains his belt for the time being, at least. Road Warrior stormed the stage after the match. He said that LGC was throwing brass knuckles at the head of Draws. That kept him from getting back in the ring. LGC of course disputes this, saying that why would he throw brass knuckles when he could just use them on him himself. But yeah, so he successfully defends it. We got last. Oops, that's not what I was going for. Alright, tag belts here. See how this goes, and this will be a 45-minute time limit match here. See how this goes.
Fight!
See how this goes here. Grounded grapple goes for some DQ punches against Animal here. Commander K trying to work over Animal here. Hawk gets tagged in. Oh, Hawk is thrown out of the ring. Brings in a chair on his way back in. Oh, deadlift power bomb right there by Commander K. Going off for strength. Animal gets tagged in. Hans gets tagged in. Oh, takes a little rope maneuver by Hawk there. Animal headbutts Hans right there. Goes from forearms. Hawk gets tagged in. Oh, counter. Punch straight in here. Hans wins that one. Tags in Commander K. Little sweep right there. Flying shoulder tackle. Animal gets tagged in. Little snap suplex. Animal wins that one. Works the leg over there. Hans gets tagged in. Oh, 3K. Atomic drop. Hawk gets tagged in. Takes a combination of punches and kicks. Punches beyond punches. Commander K gets tagged in. Oh, gets thrown out of the ring.
2, 3, 2, 1.
Headlocks here. Animal gets tagged back in. Little body slam right there. Suplex. Flying shoulder tackle by Animal. Clothesline. Hans gets tagged in. High drop kick. Big chop. A little stretch muffler submission move there. High kick there. Oh, diving headbutt from the top rope.
10 minutes gone.
Hans goes back, grapple gets countered. Quick sweep. Big clothesline there. Twist of Fate by Commander K. That one gets tagged in. Oh, Camel Clutch put on Hans by Hawk. Commander K gets tagged in.
Finish!
Ooh. Just trying to bust Commander K's head open. Hans kicks that pin out. Fine shoulder tackle. Hawk gets tagged in. Sidewalk slam. The counter arm drag right there. Lance gets tagged in. Some punch trading here between the two. Wins with a high kick. And sidewalk slam right there by Animal. By Hawk, I mean. Here comes Animal right here. Oh, little portable doomsday device. Whew. Hans gets put into a camel clutch. Ah, little counter right there. Commander K gets tagged in. Oh, look at that DDT out of that grounded position. Oh, some punch trading here. Ah, Commander K wins that one. Hawk gets tagged in. The portable doomsday device. Goes for a camel clutch. Hans kicks that out. Oh, pile driver with Commander K. Almost had her. Nice 3K there. Oh, choke slam. Commander K gets tagged in. Animal gets tagged in. I would lynch power slam. No, it's just a power slam. Oh, sleeper hold. Oh, wow. Hawk just stole Commander K's finisher death from above. They're not even tagged in. Oh, look at this. We got... Oh, well, it's one of the new members of the Night Warrior stable. He's coming in. He has a little piece of table there. Oh, big move there. Ah, 3K right there. Hawk trying to fight out. Tags in Animal. Oh, another portable doomsday device right there. More camel clutch action. Trying to work Commander K over. You know, Commander K, even though they're a junior wrestler, I believe they are also power style. I believe that's a thing there. Oh, Hans getting... Oh, Hans taps out to a little... Taps out. War Warriors retain. Hmm, 79, wow. Man, 79. That was a lot of back and forth. Valiant effort, but couldn't quite get it. Just got worn. Those camel clutches make a huge difference. Yeah, that kind of does it for this one. Let's see. But yeah, there's not really more updates. For now. Like I said, streaming's going to be tricky. I should also know that Dean Malenko was let go, in addition, in the junior division, due to roster cuts. Yeah, so far things are going pretty decently so far. This was announced in the last stream, I believe, but Corey has joined Redemption. Corey stated that she was excited to start working with them in addition to working with Camilla as a new tag team. So that's something to keep in mind going forward there. And Trucker and Bret Hart right there. Bret Hart, IC champion. But yeah, that kind of does it. I don't really have any more. Just gonna keep it YWA focused till streaming starts again. I'm not gonna do any specials really unless I get some extra time because I'm gonna try to build up more on recorded stuff because I kind of been the last couple months I've been a little lax on and try to focus more on streaming. So I'm gonna get back to that. So expect some stuff on the channel. Especially a channel update. It's gonna be a big one. So keep that in mind. Right there. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the Campy Company, don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere, anytime, and see what's been posted there. We also have a Patreon page in the works. The main goal of that page is to start making some more money for the channel so we can do more ambitious things on the channel as well, and also to start making merchandise for the channel and merchandise itself will be geared towards aspects of the channel you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.